Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Venezuela. I'm angry. It turns out the vast majority of my national spirits may have been purged in that civil war. The good ones, anyway, from the Fifth Republic. Fuck you, Castro. You son of a bitch. Oh well. That's okay. We'll be okay. On the plus side, though, I have good news. We are almost... Our military is, yes, slowly recovering. The Civil War is already over, but, like, functionally I can't fight for a while, which is fine. I'm not too worried. Okay. What I am interested in trying, though... Oh shit, you're gonna let me do large-scale investment in you. Nice. Alright, so we're heading for November 1st with us being able to puppet Panama. We're a few months out from being able to puppet Ecuador, which is great. And I mean, we're like 55% with Colombia. So yeah, because on the first, when we get our next proc of influence, that should be good. And we're gonna keep like building, I think, renewable energy throughout Colombia as a way of increasing our influence and all that. All right, 80%. Turn into puppet. Congratulations to Panama and welcome to the fold. Propose... Wow, you have 95%. My economic aid is literally all that has kept you from going bankrupt, I think, at this point. Jesus Christ. Like, I can handle your debt. It's not a problem. It's a drop in the fucking bucket for me, but damn. Alright. I'm trying to remember, because there's like a thing, yeah, subjects view. Here we go. Well, dig for more resources. Yeah, we need to primarily, I think, focus on Colombia. I can cease spreading my influence there. Instead, I'm going to spread my influence to Guyana, since they're a neighbor. Alright. The cabin build up good. Yeah, I'm going to need to do a lot of shit to get my economy back on track. So first order of business, let's end the renter state. Wow. God, yeah. I lost so much of my income. I'm actually in a bit of trouble. Okay. So, new plan. I do need to invest a lot. That's going to be a big problem. Alright. I need to get so much more invested quickly. That's alright. We're about 50%, and I think we'll be able to climb on them. Micronesia? No. Trade agreement, sure, though. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my stuff invested before I end my renter state. I have a bit of a Hail Mary I can do. I don't want to necessarily do it, but if I were to put the board of directors of the PDVSA in charge, I can establish a free market and a libertarian economy, which, among other things, will, as far as I can tell, reduce my cost for bureaucracy, police, by half, and give me 2% more return on investment, as well as increasing my productivity growth. So that is an option. So I'm going to keep that in mind as I kind of do this. Only 50%. We are struggling. / they are fighting. Which is understandable, really. On the plus side... Yeah, we can also do begin our recovery. Honestly, this might be the best thing to do for a while, which I hate. Won't be able to increase our administration, that's fine. Privatization of everything. Okay. Maintain free market. Economic expansion. Requires empower monopolies. Oh no, this just requires one of them. Okay, so then we get to go along here. Venezuelan libertarianism, based land. Interesting. Max factories in the state is a good benefit. But empower monopolies. Council of Corporations. I was just checking to make sure it wasn't another civil war. That Castro hadn't struck again. That fiend. Alright, so Ecuador is heading into their elections. Which means we should finally be able to subsume control. Yeah. 219 million. Alright, we've ended the render state. One of the Koreas was annexed. It was like a weird fascist Korea. Georgia's capitulated. So yeah. Presumably you guys are going to... Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Although you guys are... Yeah, I need to gain control of Colombia. If you guys remain non-aligned, I don't think I care. I don't think I care. Too much anyway. Shouldn't matter. Yeah. So do I want to end the oil dependency? Is that a good thing? Or have I already... Yeah, I've already put myself in the red here. So, like, I need to keep investing. Single-handedly defeat all challengers. I see. I don't know how that happened. I think you have successfully cheated. Although it actually might be because, like, no, historical focuses definitely aren't on. I was gonna be like, is that just like some railroading? But that doesn't make any sense. Alright. But yeah, I just need to gain enough influence over Colombia. It's tough. It'd be really helpful if I had, like, a larger economy, you know? Yeah, you can try and attack our influence in Ecuador. It's pretty absolute, though. Oh yeah, I have some research I need to do. Kind of blanked on that for a bit. It happens. I guess honestly I can stop with this now that I know where the drone tech is. It is like 2014, so I'm just kind of looking for the last couple of things to carry me until the 2015 industrial techs become available. And we start on that. Although, honestly, I should keep researching these if I want to be able to build decent planes at some point. Oh, and I suppose I should get some utility vehicles. Because I was short a bunch of those in the Civil War, so... Alright. We're just down to a confused military now. There we go. Nice and easy now. Guinea rated a neighbor. Wow. No intelligence combat. You know, I'm actually deeply concerned that this is where the battles are happening and not over here. Like... Mr. Gore. Yeah. Okay. Europe is ascendant today, I think. Alright, I'm just gonna take We Are in Power. Honestly, though. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's dead consolidation. Nice. Bread and circuses. Oh, shit. Wow, monthly productivity growth plus 1.25. That's good. Suppressing subjects would be potentially a good idea. Try and bring Panama into the fold. Though I'm not sure necessarily how easy that will be. You know? It might actually be very difficult. Yeah. Reduce autonomy level to satellite. I think I might actually have to go read up on how I change that. Ooh, I can get international education. Nice. Okay, so now that I have We Are in Power, yeah. Close ties with the northern neighbors. Alright. Labor unions protest migrants. Nobody cares. Ah, come on, you could use some economic aid. I keep telling them they need the economic aid, but they just don't listen. Oh well. We're at 57% on Colombia. Like, we're slowly climbing and getting there. And I think before too long we'll be able to actually puppet Colombia. And if we've puppeted Colombia, then begin reforming Grand Colombia. Yeah, is a subject. We've just been building friggin' power plants all over them. Let's see. Yeah. Do that. Improve relations. Like, let's see if we can maybe help adjust the math a little bit, you know? Puppeted our neighbor. Yeah, fair enough. I can understand why they're a little unhappy about that. The Anatolian Caliphate joined the Commonwealth, among other things, in addition to the fact it declared war on Turkey. Well, that's realpolitik if I've ever seen it. Alright. So I don't know really what's going on here, but the European naval fleet is off the coast of Texas. Okay. Right. So, I've spent most of my money. And I'm still not positive right now. Turkey leaves NATO. Yikes. I think I'm actually going to have to start taxing people and or corporations. I got 0.1 out of that. 0.3 out of that, yeah. Like, my corporate tax cost is just barely there, so I'm not too worried. Oh yeah, I guess. Oh no. Yeah, auto-influence for daily cost. Without all of those previous bonuses, I can no longer functionally influence 3 nations. See, spreading influence. Okay. Doesn't help that the labor unions are pissed. Ooh, shit, we can get US aid, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't stick to us. Like, I'm pretty sure that will just instantly end. Yeah. Colombia's still rejecting. I can still take on a fair bit of debt, so I'm not worried. Like, the return on investment is 6%, so even if I take out a total of like 1 trillion in debt, I'm still gonna make money on the investments. So I'm just gonna keep pushing the investments, you know? As you would expect. Expand the labs. God. The free market establishment's so good, but like... eliminate oil pairs. I could just... yeah. No. Privatize all oil. I'm just wondering. Okay, none of these are actually all that good. So I think I'd go with establish a free market, if anything. They're slowly reorganizing the military. 0.8%. God. That civil war was crippling. Trade agreement with America is still good, though. How close are we to that space program? 205 days? Well, that's something. Got like 4 air breakthroughs at least. Alright. So let's talk about my spending and where I can maybe cut back. Because, yeah. I need to aim to cut back a little bit. And try and stabilize things. Damn. Come on. I still can't believe you guys did not elect. Is the Hong Kong protest turning China democratic? It might actually be. Alright, well, economic cooperation with America is great and all. I know it's not actually going to help a ton. God, that's so awful. That's gonna, like... I refuse to, like, continue on with this tree. It's just so terrible. It's not worth it. In the slightest. Try and reform the military. Like... proceeding with ending the oil dependency and becoming an investment hub would be nice. But I think I'm just going to suppress my subjects. Or bread and circuses, actually. You know what? Let's get that productivity growth. Oh my god. The Americans are giving me their satellite network. That's great. Oh my god. How is the American satellite network so terrible? Alright. The American satellite network is actually awful. Good to know. Alright. Well, boost our productivity growth a fair bit at least. Yeah, we definitely have enough power. Nothing to worry about. Okay. I didn't realize this was a competition, but it looks like I chose correctly. Okay. On to the industrial technologies. Which, I don't know. None of these seem particularly imperative. It's not like I'm getting 5G or anything. Oh, thank God, I finally got a space program. Which is great, because I need to develop my own fucking satellite network. Because America's is shit. Like, concerningly terrible. Jesus. Oh no. We actually have a slight problem. I'm running out of fuel. We're going to have a shortage of that. I didn't realize that was going to be such a problem. Well. That sucks. That's really all I've got for myself. I'm an idiot who didn't pay attention. So, we'll throw on some techs and just try and wear through our shortage. It'll be alright, hopefully. Well. Yeah. I'm a little bit worried about Ecuador now, because I'm kind of vulnerable to being struck at. So is there, like... Okay, there's still, like, areas I haven't invested in, so if anything ever finishes, then we'll be able to. Wow, we're actually kind of getting close to, building the thing up. Well, might as well build our radar. Can I build the air defenses yet? SHORADs? No. Well, that's okay. God, these labor unions. They are absolutely pissed at me. Still, economic productivity go burr. And we continue to outpace the global average. And it shows. We at least have some positive income. Do I have any... Let me see. Oh, 21 days and then the Amazon folks filling ComSat access. Yeah, I'm just going to develop my own. America, yours is shit. The AI probably doesn't really know how to use the space program system, which is kind of fair. You know? Oh. Sur Dominica. Columbia rejects. Come on. I think I don't actually have enough money for this, so hold on here. There we are. Integrate the remaining militias. 67%. Like, we're getting closer to control of Colombia. Yeah. I think you guys are currently ahead, so that helps. Our economic growth is showing well. Yeah, I need to finish puppeting Colombia so that way I can, like, let the board take over. And just accept... Just accept it. Radical acceptance of becoming a corpo state. It is life. It really is. Alright. So, as far as civilian R&D goes, do I have any other breakthroughs yet? No. But I will get a lot of breakthroughs because I have to get my friggin' stupid friggin' space program up to date. Which is fair. Oh, naval nuclear engineering. Nice. I do have a naval breakthrough still. Nothing I can do yet, but... Although now I should have access to an air breakthrough. Well, almost. I think I still need experimental engine types, yep. And a couple of techs. But, hey, that's alright. We'll get there eventually. I definitely have the capacity. 45 days of fuel left. The army consumes like 15 a day. Yeah, I cannot. If I do this, I was gonna say that should hopefully stop it. Bad news. That will probably destroy a lot of my income. Yep. But, meh, do what I can. I've still got 1/3 covered by international investments as is. And like, we're doing pretty well. Oh, you're running a deficit. Damn. I was gonna be like, come on, running a deficit, that means you're gonna accept. Looking around to make sure. Now it looks like every area is fully invested. Shame. Yes. I do love how it tells me Ecuador may seize control of your faction. They have 17 out of the 84 factories needed. Like, come on, game. Don't give me that shit. Alright. Still, we're slowly developing our space program, which is nice. It's going to take a little while to get it up to speed here, but then I'll be able to launch that, and that should help a fair bit. And our economy is recovering nicely from the whole Civil War thing. And we grow ever closer. So, is there any that is like close to finishing? Ooh, one office sector there. And then we get another investment. Make it a biggin. God, just getting this. All the researches is going to be a problem. Not what I thought I was going to have. And then on top of that, the cost of getting the satellite network up. God, I have to concern myself with cost now because I'm not like a critical mass petro state. So, I just want to double check here. Yeah. In our recovery. Hong Kong protests increase in scale again. Ooh, yeah, the interest rate -1 would actually be really good for aggressive foreign investment. We've got smart drones, nice. With any luck, that means, hey, I have some unemployment. build an office. Try and get that GDP up. GDP per capita is at 70,000 at least. God. They worry too much, and labor unions literally can't hate me any more than they do now, so their power to stop me is gone. Our military recovers, thank fuck. Alright. Let's maybe do home electrification revolution. Start heading towards that. Comsat. Spysat. Space-based weapons? No. Okay. Synthetic life for even more population. Yeah. Get more productivity growth. Construction. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. I decline. Let's cool down the market. Yeah. Alright, well. I'm looking to take out a large loan right now, so. Columbia accepts, we're at 75. Yeah, we're almost there. It's been tough. Okay. Okay. Everything actually looks like it's in good order. I'm debating if I want to try and research that early. It's probably not worth it. Sadly. Still can't do fucking planes. That said, I would like to research early surface nuclear reactors, because I need those for nuclear-powered planes, which, at least in concept, is cool as fuck, so, you know, we'll do that. Space-based weapons? Ah, yes. Let's maybe start a nuclear weapons program. We're pro-Western, it's okay. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to get all this up and operational, but that's alright. Might be a good idea to do that. Getting another excavation tech right now actually sounds really good to me. I'm not gonna lie. Although, I think for the moment, what I'm gonna do... Ecuador, yeah, that worries me. Is go full globalized trade. Come on, Colombia. Damn it. It's only hopefully a few more months out. We just gotta stay above it, like 80% here, which seems possible. OLV. GNSS. Yeah, we're just rushing through space tech as quickly as we can. On a side note, I need to build a launch site for those. Missile silo level 1. Do I actually need a missile silo for that? I may not. No. Cool. I just need OLVs and payload. which isn't too bad. Let's keep building some more offices. Gotta get that GDP climbing. It's always nice to have. Yeah, might even need a second line of offices in order to keep up with our pop growth, which is fine. I definitely do not mind. Alright, 1st September, where it's like 78. 78.83. Accept it, please. Damn it. So it's going to be like 2 more months, I think, until, assuming nothing bad happens. Which sucks a little bit. Yeah, 300 days should be fine for the next refining tech. Get that ComSat leveled up. Let's get air defenses so I can build the shore ads as well. Alright. But yeah, at least our GDP seems to be kind of recovering. It's been tough, but we're good. Come on, I really just want to get Colombia puppeted this episode. You know? We're like so unbelievably close. Feel we're fighting too. Well, that didn't actually solve it, but that did get us to 2.8 years. 3.2. Which is enough for me to research the next tier, so good enough, question mark? Armored vehicle experimentation's already getting close to done. Won't that be nice? Oh my god, 80.55. Turn into puppet. Thank you. It's over. Let's do the PD VSA takeover now. Yeah. They're angry. As, you know, the board looks to, complete things. What we did was, apparently very threatening. But, you know, I think this is going to be glorious. I assume we still have enough influence in Ecuador. There's no way Brazil's dislodged us that quickly, yeah. Which is good. That's all we need. Then non-aligned will take over, and we puppet Ecuador. And Gran Colombia. Oh, thank you. Increased consumer confidence. We just get a free... We're just back on economic boom for free. Oh, I don't really care about recruiting an agent. At some point I was like, I should get that and maybe use it, but I don't think there's anything I can actually do with it, unfortunately. Diplomatic pressure and stuff didn't work like I thought it did, so it is what it is. That was some economic aid. Yeah, you don't need it anymore. We pretty much saved you. Nice, we got early surface nuclear reactors. Alright. Yeah, it's nice to see, honestly, like, an incredibly long effort bear this fruit, you know? I gotta admit, I'm pretty proud. I have managed to, against all odds, just calculatedly move my own, like, ideology around in such a way to, like, puppet all the members of the Grand Colombian Federation to form this. Unfortunately, like, Peru is apparently flipped, but oh well. God, fucking labor unions. So yeah, the PDVSA takeover will be good, though. Like, establish free market, begin our recovery, we'll get a ton of monthly productivity growth off of that. I just can drop one interest rate point. Tax revenue multiplier plus 10%. Eh. That's less helpful, I think. Still. Alright. The PDVSA Board of Directors has assumed control of the state. We are turning Ecuador into a puppet. Form Gran Colombia as Colombia, Venezuela, or Ecuador. Okay, it takes a full year to do. That's fine. You know what? I clicked the button. You know? We are beginning the integration. Yep, update the nation's flag. I was assuming we were going to get something there. But no. Oh well. But congratulations to the PDVSA for taking over and control. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to proceed with libertarian economics right now. Actually, it's probably fine. I'm just like, oh, we'll just have elections again. Which, no, actually it is a problem. I need, like, the Justice First Party to actually still win, or otherwise have, like, the Libertarians win the next election. Doesn't matter who, really, amongst here. But, you know, somebody here has to win the election. So, I think what I'm actually just going to do... Man. Yeah. Bread and circuses. It's not like I need tax revenues. You know? But yeah, once we get Colombia and Ecuador integrated, it's game. I mean, we're still going to do more beyond that, but, you know, like, we'll be in a lot better shape. We can say that much. Alright. So, in the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I have been your host, Calvin, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.